Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Lex Media, your number one YouTube channel for Niger gist and entertainment. So guys, happy new week. How's the day going? Hope it's fun. Hope it's a stress-free day for you because I had fun today. So guys, there's a new TV show we just started yesterday. So guys, finally meet Ultimate Love 2020 housemate. The latest reality TV show Ultimate Love is finally. Let's go meet our Ultimate Love 2020 housemate, which started yesterday. Here is the full list of the 16 Ultimate Love housemates and contestants which were successful during the audition and are currently present in the Love Pad, which is the Ultimate Love House for the first season, which is season 1 of the reality TV show. There are currently 16 housemates in the Ultimate Love House, which comprises of 8 females and 8 males equally. Their main goal being in the show is to find real life long love within the 8 weeks duration of the show. The ultimate prize is an all-expense paid wedding and a fully furnished dream house. Oh my god. So guys, here's a list of the Ultimate Love 2020 housemates. Starting with the gentleman, one on the list is Arnold. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. This seems to be the case with Arnold, and he loves his food, especially egusi. Arnold's longest relationship was with his high school sweetheart, which lasted for 4 years. Although he hasn't had much luck in recent years, Arnold still believes in love and spontaneity in a relationship. Violence is a huge turn off for him. He prefers someone who is a giver. Arnold's ability to write and sing will hopefully enable him to express himself and hopefully his love language too. Second on the list, David Wilson. The 33-year-old from Bayelsa State isn't fussy at all when it comes to relationships. All he requires is some quality time and a personal touch. Though he won't say he believes in love at first sight, David Wilson is all about being open-minded and recognizing that the world is changing. With this knowledge, he allows himself to get guidance from the universe. 3. Ike. The charismatic 24-year-old from Enugu State is clear on one thing: to find his ride or die. His overtone voice might be one of the best attributes, but his lips tops everything else. Even though he is a words of affirmation type of guy, he believes his lips are a vital tool to getting a message across. He also believes that for a relationship to work, there must be a clear gender roles. Let's just say he's all for mutual understanding. 4. Jay. This 35-year-old engineer from Ebonyi State is grounded on who he is and will never trade anything about him for anything else. He is comfortable in his skin but also a very sensitive guy. For Jay, love is all about attraction and he believes it's the basis for anything else that follows. Interestingly, he says he always fantasizes about proposing in France near the Eiffel Tower. Kachi. 32-year-old Syrian entrepreneur Kachi is from Imo State and has a deep love for his culture and tradition. The self-proclaimed charmer firmly believes a man should always provide for his family, but has a liberal side to match. He is open to a partner having her own identity. Don't expect looks to knock him off his feet though, as he doesn't believe in love at first sight and prefers to find something deeper to win him over. Love looks like it's always been in his favor. His longest relationship stretched all the way back to high school and lasted till he entered the working world. Expect a breathtaking proposal from Kachi as he declares, "I need to take her by storm," when sharing how he'll pop the questions if he finds the one. Louis. Louis is a modern day man who believes role should be equally shared in relationships. Having a connection is very important to him. A relationship can be judged in the beginning whether it's for it keeps or not. When Louis's longest relationship of 3 years ended, he had no regret, nor did he harbor any feelings of resentment, because he thoroughly enjoyed his time in the relationship. Going forward, Louis hopes to find someone who is caring and will give of themselves as much as he does. An element of surprise is what Louis believes in when thinking about a marriage proposal. He's clearly playing his card close to his chest. Obichukwu. 32-year-old Obichukwu from Imo State is more than just dashingly handsome and suave. He cares for the greater good too, as is evidenced not only by his passion for social work, but also the fact he explicitly mentioned what a huge heart he was. When quizzed about what he longs for in a lover, he sums it up poignantly: a woman who gives me peace. He reiterates how superficial beauty means nothing if someone isn't caring and compassionate. He is quite conversative and traditional, too, preferring to be a provider for his family in addition to being strict and uncompromising about any sexual encounters in the love part. Last but not the least, Michael. Michael will never compromise on love and believes that ultimate love is finding someone who can complement his life. He believes one has to be selfless, kind and patient in a relationship. His passion for people has burnt his fingers in the past as people took him for granted. His longest relationship ended when his significant other left the country. Michael dusted himself off and is now ready to find someone who can be a yin to his yang. Michael's good looks is one of the greatest attributes. We wonder if he used his looks to get himself out of a sticky situation. Ultimate love housemates. Now the ladies. Meet Nigeria's most eligible bachelorettes who are ready to find love and settle down with one. First on the list, Bolanle. The beautiful Bolanle is not only bubbly and witty, but an incredibly multi-talented woman too, with a job resume that runs the gamut from media personality to production manager and even CEO of an industrial cleaning and fumigation company. It's clear Bolanle is an accomplished leader with much to offer. The 35-year-old Ondo State home, and while she loves the vibrance, color and richness of her culture, she also feels there is room for a little modernity and pragmatism when necessary. A public proposal is still an absolute no-no in her books though. She chuckles before expressing that it would be rather embarrassing. Above all, she's looking for someone who is expressive and a solid communicator because, as she puts so perfectly, you can be 15 years old into a marriage and still be growing and getting to know one another more deeply. 2. Cherry. Soft-spoken with kind eyes and a warm smile. This was the lasting first impression Cherry made on us as she took us through her profile journey. It's a perfect match for her career as a medical doctor too. In addition to her entrepreneurial skills is in her arsenal. The Imo State local is a hopeless romantic with a profound appreciation for grand gestures of affection, dancing, and the delicious traditional cuisines of her people. That said, she doesn't believe in surface level connections like she used to when she was younger. She's ultimately looking for a man who deeply understands her and accepts her as she is, both the good and the bad. Chris, the vivacious soon-to-be 36-year-old, is a cool, collected, and assertive brand architect from Abia State. She doesn't shy away from calling it how she sees it. So it's little wonder that honesty and realness are things she privileges in a would-be spouse. Don't let her boldness allow you to mistake her for a rule breaker though. She confesses that she is fiercely traditional and conservative. As such, she embraces African culture norms of subservience and submission to one's husband. In the same vein, brash gestures of love and public spectacle aren't really all that important to her. She stresses that as long as she's in love, she's ready to say yes to that lifelong commitment. Ebitenye Ebitenye is a 26-year-old accountant from who believes that love can be found anywhere in an instant. In her quest to find ultimate love, her beliefs aren't clouded as she is ready to take the role of being a supportive partner. Even though money makes the world go around for others, Ebitenye is looking for more than that. She's looking for attention and care. Jenny Coco, young at heart and full of joy, 26-year-old Jenny Coco is not short on love for herself and is particularly in love with her height as well as her penchant for kindness. The fabric trader from Rivers State considers respect the most important aspect of a relationship and totally believes in love at first sight. Culture ranks high on her priority list, so that's the one thing you are certain she won't waver on. Jenny Coco also carries an interesting secret as she previously received a proposal from a suitor, but her father declined after realizing her bill was too old for her in his opinion. Now Jenny Coco is out to give love another try on ultimate love and will absolutely adore a nice intimate proposal to capture her heart. Nkechi. Want to win over Nkechi? The formula is simple. Surprise her. The 29-year-old marketing executive hails from Anambra State and absolutely adores receiving gifts of all kinds, including flowers, accessories, and more. She views herself as a strong-willed woman who recently left a relationship that spanned a decade. She wants people to state their intentions and make them crystal clear as mixed signals won't fly here. Now, with her heart ready to write a new love story, Nkechi is searching for a long-life partner to give her all. Rosemary, can you give Rosie good communication, understanding, respect, and trust? The 35-year-old teacher can school you on love as her longest relationship spanned a respectable 12 years. The Ogun State native is never short on smiles with her dream proposal happening on the beach in the middle of a dreamy sunset. Love at first sight to her means more than the physical and is determined by whether she feels a meaningful connection with a person. The one thing she won't compromise on though is hooking with a suitor before she feels totally unsafe and secure that they won't take her on a fruitless ride. Last but not the least, Teresa. Teresa has the look of a model and the mind of a doctor as she's currently an optometrist. She believes in traditional roles in a relationship, but not to an extent where the man mistreats a woman. Teresa is a private person and believes that if anyone is to propose to her, it should happen behind closed doors. The only time she craves attention is from her partner in a relationship, and the more attention she receives, the more loved up she feels. Will 26-year-old Teresa find someone who speaks her love language in the love pad? Well, let's find out, shall we? So guys, there you have it, Ultimate Love 2020 housemate. Who's your favorite? Let's know in the comment section below, and also don't forget to share this post. So guys, I leave you in the hands of our Love 2020 housemate. So guys, it's gonna be a very, very fun ride, and I hope I enjoyed, and I also hope you enjoyed too. So stay tuned.